everybody, we wanted to make an updated video of the spotted lanternfly traps that we built in our backyard. We watched the original YouTube video from Rachel Bergey and used the same concept of funneling them into a net. We just used a little bit different materials. So we used a mesh garden net, dryer vent tubing, a Gatorade bottle, and some nails and some duct tape. And we went to Lowe's and got this dryer vent tubing. It's 6 inches, and we cut it in half, and we nailed the bottom of it around the tree. It goes around the entire circumference of it, and the spotted lanternflies won't touch the stuff. They come up, put one leg on it, and kind of turn the other way. And you want to hang it so it has a lot of overhang so that they can't easily climb on top of it and continue their way up the tree. So the only opening in the dryer vent is actually under here. We cut a half of a Gatorade bottle and pushed it up against the tree, nailed it to it, and covered the top of it with more dryer vent tubing. There is a net behind the Gatorade bottle, and the other half of the net is in the front of the Gatorade bottle, and they kind of use that as a funnel to walk up into the net. Once they're in the net, they have such an instinct to keep climbing that they'll just continue trying to climb up the net all day and will never really try to climb down to get out. So this net was just built 24 hours ago, and it already has hundreds of them in there. And this is a tree that we weren't even sure we were going to put one on because we didn't know if it had enough spotted lanternflies to make it worth it. And this is another one where we only saw maybe 1 or 2 spotted lanternflies, so we didn't know if it would be worth it. But apparently there was a lot we're missing. This again was built 24 hours ago. And then same concept, there's a half of a Gatorade bottle that leads up into the net. Okay, and then this is from the one we built a week ago. I think a week ago today is when we posted our first video. And as you can see from all the black clumps in here, it has caught a lot of them. It's caught a couple cicadas, unfortunately, but really not many at all. And all those black clumps are the ones that have died. So far we've gotten away with not having to empty the net at all, and it's really been effective. We might see maybe 1 or 2 get past the trap anymore, but that's about it. The one thing that we added to modify it since the last video, it's really simple. We stuck a twig between the tree and the net with a little bit of duct tape over the end so that they couldn't get out. And what that did was it pulled the netting away from them. We found that when the netting was closed to itself, they weren't really climbing, but once they felt more free, like nothing was on top of them, they started climbing higher and higher. All right, thank you guys.